child, they talking mess. Talking about we coming on.
Well, girl, you don't have your commercials running.
Well, girl, I ain't want to run my commercials and you didn't have yours, but since you saying that, Craig, I can go ahead.
Well, no, we here now.
No,
because we're trying to get ready for the verses. We ain't got time.
So that's why I want to put everything on there.
Well, girl, I would have rather that than be sitting here with a black screen for them to be looking at. You're so inconsiderate to your people.
You want to talk shit, Craig?
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers.
When you over here, baby? No.
Where am I supposed to look up there?
Yes,
look up there. Look up there.
Look up there at the camera, honey. So Craig down
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig, the writer Stewart. This is Lady Stafford.
And you're down here in my domain, honey. Craig that came outside of the perimeter. Craig.
Well, fortunately, nobody's upstairs. Well, your grandmother and George's mother, they're both upstairs, but they sound like they're in the bedroom laying down or something. So hopefully nobody flushes the toilet. But at least this time, I'm well aware of, all of the foolery, the tomfoolery that happens over here. Craig. Yeah, because I done burned a quarter tank of gas getting out here.
You ain't burning tank of gas.
Is there somebody here that can pull me some money from the petty cash to reimburse
from a little bit
from the petty cash?
No,
the petty cash. Is there somebody that's working on? Is there somebody here that can pull me some money from the petty cash?
Oh, child, we're gonna have to get a little more donations, honey. Child, you see, we got all these lights, we got cameras everywhere. Child, we got a new well-lit background, honey. New commercial.
Or you got all of this stuff going on. You got graphics and things.
Girl, you got to start somewhere.
Girl, it sounds like you should be able to quit from that the little rundown. Hotel that you work for.
girl, I gotta get my subscribers up, honey. So girl, I ain't got to work no more, girl. I got to do what you do. Like you ain't work. You had work, girl, and you quit. So I'm trying to get on your level, honey. So
no, girl, I was driving for Lyft and Uber. Girl, sorry. So I was still working on my own time. But I washed my hands because I had urinated before I came down. You don't have no cream for for people's hands, for guest hands.
Well, it's all upstairs, Craig. Everything that you had, it was in a little basket. You should have looked in the basket.
Oh well, I didn't want to run into your fleet enema or nothing. So
you weren't gonna run into none of that, honey. I have a special drawer for that.
What is this calling me?
Who was that calling?
I don't know. Hello. Hello. Girl, I ain't gonna time for this playing around.
The show come on at 8:00.
Verzuz is supposed to start at 8, but they'll probably start at 8:45.
Probably 10.
Yeah, because they're never on time.
They have technical difficulties.
I really think I like when they used to just play the music. Like, the idea was novel for them to. Who was this? The idea was novel for them to try to do like a live performance because that did kind of take it up a notch. Take it up, yeah. Especially during COVID, so we didn't really have access to concerts and stuff. But it just be too many problems. Hello.
While Craig's doing that, honey, let me go.
Huh? This is Craig.
Child, he get on. He cuts the fool. He talk real shit, bitch. We laugh, we cry, we have fun. They don't have no outlet, or they don't have no voice, or they don't have no one to confide in, so.
Now, who you counting on? Who you rooting for? That was the end of the commercial?
No, it wasn't the end, but it was.
I was going to say, because this surely ended abruptly. You need to get your money back to whoever created that.
No, but Craig, it started going into the countdown, and we were already live, so it was going to say starts now.
Oh.
And going to that, so yeah.
So we don't have any cocktails? There are no refreshments in the green room tonight?
We do have refreshments. We do have food that's on the way. We have everything that you need, Craig. The Verzuz ain't started yet, bitch, and I ain't catering to you because you were supposed to be here at 6:00, but like you told me, you took a 30-minute nap.
I did. I had to take a nap, and then I went to pick up my bike from Carlton's house because we're going bike riding tomorrow. Me, Ryan, Derek, and some other people.
Okay.
You and George still haven't purchased your bike yet?
Well, I have a bike.
You buying up all this equipment. I guess you ain't have no money left over in your fiduciary income for a bicycle.
Craig, well, just because you go bike riding and stuff, that's not what I want to do at this particular moment in my life.
What do you want to do?
So what I'm gonna do is right now, Craig. I'm trying to grow up and be just like you. So, girl, I have to grow. I have to grow a little bit more, honey, before I can get up there to be like you, honey.
So now, who you pulling for on the Verzuz?
You know,
SWV or Xscape? Now, when I talked about this a few months ago when they first announced it, people were trying to let me have it. But I want to hear what you got to say.
So, I really think that I love SWV, but see, I only know a few of their songs. So then when you get to
Here we go.
Then when you get to Xscape, you know, they have a couple of hits, but
The couple is right.
look,
A couple is right.
look, so that's why I say when I get to them, they only have a couple. So when I say a couple, that means make me bounce back and say, you know, SWV got it.
SWV definitely got it.
SWV got it.
You know, I was riding around today playing some of their songs. Not Xscape, SWV.
SWV.
Because, you know, I mean, I did, well, first of all, I didn't really like Xscape until they did Who Can I Run To? And that wasn't even their song. They redid it. And of course they did Is My Living in Vain, but I didn't really like it because it always reminded me of like Wade in the Water or some sort of a slave church kind of song. Like, I never really liked it. But SWV got hits from start to finish. Now, their latter albums, their last couple albums, they didn't really have anything going on. But I did like probably their first 3 or 4 albums or something like that. And then they had some songs on soundtrack.
So Craig, they said
I said, Who Can I Run To? What did I say? I didn't say Who Can I Run To. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I meant to say the only song that Xscape had that I liked was Who Can I Run To? And again, that wasn't their song. Who can I run to? And I mean, that was well into their career by the time that song came out.
Justin, so is it better now? So they said they were having problems with the sound at first, but Justin said it's better now, so they can hear us.
Well, see, that's your job. You should have handled all that.
No, it was already done, honey. So I think Justin need to maybe turn up his volume or something because we have clear sound. Do y'all hear me clearly? Could y'all hear clearly? Justin said it sounds clear now. So
that's because you were around here putting down Pam and mopping glow on the floor because they trying to host something over here tonight for the Verzuz.
They say it sounds good. You know, Craig, we are trying to host something for the Verzuz. You know. It's Mother's Day weekend. You know, we got my mother-in-law here.
Mother-in-law, you and George got married?
No, but you speak things into the work.
Speak things as though they already exist. Amen.
Amen. So, like I said, my mother-in-law is here. My grandmother is here. And you know, we enjoyed them last night, and now we're gonna take them a couple of places tomorrow.
Oh, what you guys doing tomorrow? Is it a secret?
Yes, it's a secret, and they watch. So
they watching? Hey, girl, hey.
I don't know, child. They click on there. My grandma say, "I be seeing Craig. I see you too." So I'm like, "You got me blocked on Facebook." I said, well, "Grandma, if I had you blocked, you wouldn't be able to see anything." She said, "Well, I just go through your mama old page and I get to your page."
Oh, so she's savvy.
Yeah,
Granny tech savvy.
Yeah, she tech savvy.
Yeah, she may need you to drive her around a few places, but she know how to work that phone.
Girl, she drive herself around, honey.
Oh.
She told me she ain't old and she ain't dead. She's still living and she's still walking, so she don't need me.
I know that's.
I said, all right.
I know that's right.
Look.
But yeah. So Mother's Day weekend is tomorrow. We can talk about that in a second. But it was something you said that I wanted to pick up on.
We were talking about SWV and a few hits.
Oh yeah. So no, not SWV. Xscape and a few hits.
Yes.
Watch it. But what I want to say is, Xscape should have gone up against somebody like Jade.
Yes.
Don't walk away.
Okay.
They should have gone up against them because they got about the same amount of
hits. And
Jade only had that in one other song.
Really?
So maybe they should have gone up against Changing Faces. Xscape should have gone up against Changing Faces because they had.
That sounds familiar, Craig.
Y'all remember Changing Faces?
What song?
I never liked that first song they had. That first song they had was what was that first song that Changing Faces had? You mind if I stroke you up?
Okay. I know we not.
You
You know, but you gotta give me a
stroke
song,
you
girl. You know I'm a little young, even though I act old, girl. You gotta still give me a little.
You look a little old too. Around the jawline.
You know what, bitch? Don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry about it. So y'all love this girl. They're living for this background, honey. Hey Keon and Company. Oh, they said Hey Keon and Company.
That's just because they don't get out much.
You know what, Craig? Don't worry about it, bitch. Don't worry about it, girl. You know, I am trying over here, girl.
But no, I just feel like they mispaired them.
Mhm.
I don't think SWV should have gone with Xscape. I really think they should have gone with probably like an In Vogue or
No, and Vogue got a couple of songs. Too.
absolutely.
No, and Vogue
In
got
Vogue, In Vogue tore the '90s up.
baby. What's your favorite song from them?
In Vogue.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know. One of my favorite songs is "Gotta Be a Part of Me."
My favorite song from them is
You know that? I can feel
No,
it.
my favorite song is the only one I know.
What is that? The one from the soundtrack from Set It Off. How it go?
What's it gonna be?
What key is that? Let me see.
You sorry.
What key?
Girl, you heard me snap.
What key was that? Trying to get the beat.
What's it gonna be? Craig.
Oh.
Don't let go. Have the right to lose control.
Oh.
That's how it sound, girl. I would play.
No, that ain't how it sound.
It do sound like that.
Mm-mm.
She don't hit the high pitch until later on in the song after they start coming.
Well, they were never in that key. Okay, they were never there. But yeah. So tomorrow's Mother's Day,
Okay.
and so you're gonna do something with your grandmother and George's mom. That's really nice.
Somebody called me today and said, "I just want to call you and give you my condolences." I said, "Don't start." Don't stop.
Listen, all due respect, my mama died 2 years ago. Can you
It's
not
been
be
a year, girl. But
it's only been a year?
Yeah, it's only been a year, girl. She died last year, March. It's been a year.
Has it been 2 Mother's Days?
This is the second one.
This is the second month. That's why I thought it was 2 years.
This is the second
But it's
one.
like, why do people call you and say stuff like that?
I just want to call you and say, my condolences.
I'd have hung up the phone.
I know tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Bam.
I said, you know what? I appreciate it. Don't start that.
Right.
Please, don't start
Whisper in my ear, tell me who it was.
that.
For a reason to call. Speaking of those people, I'm at a gathering yesterday.
Oh, girl, we don't have to say that for another day.
I'm gonna tell it real quick because it ain't getting that much energy. I started to tell this story on my Patreon because this is an exclusive.
Yeah, girl, that's exclusive. Don't tell it. Don't tell that. Don't tell that, honey. Mm-mm.
All right, well, I'm gonna leave that.
Don't tell that.
All right, well,
Don't
I
tell
got a story coming on Patreon.
Girl, so when your views go up for that Patreon video, girl, run me my.
Well, you ain't ran their scroll or no commercial for how people get on the Patreon, but it's patreon.com/Craig the Writer.
What, Craig? They know who you are.
Why? Because most of these people are mine. Look, mine. Look,
No,
mine.
no, girl, we share these people, Craig. We share these people, Craig.
Look, it's crazy. Like we got ownership. Because most of these people are mine.
It's mine. Girl, let me tell you something. You did not let me forget to put the writer, and you didn't let me not forget, girl, to put you on, make your YouTube come up on there. So, girl, I know when you leave, you're gonna say "bitch sign out." Girl, I don't want to run up on your YouTube, honey.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna sign on.
Oh, yes, girl, sign up, honey, because I'm monetized too. Now your check may be just a little bit bigger than mine. Just a little.
For what? The YouTube channel?
Yeah, your check may just be a little bit bigger than mine.
You know how much is the YouTube channel?
Girl, know what? It's enough, Craig.
How much is the YouTube channel?
It's enough, girl. It's getting me new likes.
Girl,
and
no, that's
new-
from that rundown hotel where you were.
No, girl, this don't come from that, honey. It's it's getting me new lights. I got a camera, so when I want to do something and set up something really nice, and I maybe want to have if I do want to have a couple people, Craig, there another camera there, or if you want to stream on Instagram.
Oh, you got another camera right there?
There's a camera right there. There's a camera right there. You got nice lights.
Girl, it's almost Fort Knox down here with all these cameras. Girl, so wait, you gonna stream from a camera from right here?
Yeah, that camera. I would flip the camera, but I want the people to see my lovely home.
What y'all don't want to see is what's happening behind this camera.
But girl, it's not nothing bad, girl.
Y'all hear all that shake, rattling, and rolling over there.
You don't hear nothing.
Is that a
about
box fan over there in the corner?
it. Well, girl, see, I have 2 fans over there.
Oh, I didn't even see that other one. There's so much stuff over there.
Girl, don't say it, bitch, like my house is dirty, honey.
I didn't say it was dirty.
No.
Junky, but I didn't say dirty.
No, girl, it's not junky, girl. Don't say that.
Girl, I'm about to sign you up for hoarders.
Bitch, first off, honey, if I flip this camera, girl, they would see a nice. So we're down here in my lovely basement. So we have a nice couch. We have a nice TV. We got this is the man cave, Craig. I just took this side of the.
That's a cave, all right.
Fuck you, bitch. I just took this side of the studio, honey, and I set up all these nice.
Yeah, this area over here is real quaint and civil and unassuming.
Well, Craig, it's better than going live and you have a bunch of clothes laying on your couch and everything like that.
You don't see no clothes on my couch.
Some people don't want to see that.
You don't see no. I put my clothes in my guest room on the bed.
And then sometimes you have the lady come from Groupon, and sometimes she do come, and sometimes she don't come.
Who's this evil person down here talking about she want us to repent? She must be on your channel because my people don't come here talking that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know her, honey.
Go on and block her.
She said she wants us to repent, Craig.
No, she wants you to repent. That's that foolishness. But you blocked her for real. You don't play, I said.
No, man, you hit. We don't. Craig. I just don't have time to have negative energy. You have to protect my peace and my energy, and I don't have time for that, because sometimes it may come through the computer screen. And,
listen, energy transfer.
It transfer, honey. We was having a good day, and even though you talk your shit, honey, but girl, we're having a good day, and
you don't talk your shit to me.
I do talk my shit, bitch. We talk shit to each other, but Craig, I don't think people really get our friendship.
They really don't, because they be like, "Oh my God, Craig." It's like sometimes they.
No, girl. Sometimes you go overboard, but girl, sometimes you'll go overboard, but girl, it'll be, see.
Give me an example.
I ain't no punk ass bitch ass hoe.
Yeah, no puss ass hoe.
I ain't no punk ass bitch ass hoe, no puss ass hoe, no weak ass bitch.
Well, wait. Give me an example of me going overboard.
Craig, I can't think right now, child. I've been knowing you for 4-5 years, child. It's been a couple times, but I just love you, so girl.
Oh wait, a couple people sent me Somebody sent me a card for my birthday to the P.O. box, but I'm not at home, so I don't remember. I want to say it was Shireen Green. Was that somebody maybe sent me a card with a little something in it, with a little love offering? Oh, I can't remember. I'll have to say it again when I'm at my house, when I have the card, yeah.
But yeah, Craig, so we've been friends for a long time, but a lot of people don't really get our friendship or whatever. So I be seeing the comments sometimes, and I know you see the comments, and girl, sometimes we talk and we'll send them to each other like, bitch, look at this shit. Or you'll say, girl, look at this, or you may respond. I don't get in the comments and type and text and do all that. I ain't got time for all that.
Right, yeah, I'm definitely
energy transfer, honey. I ain't got time for all that. But girl, I just love to see. So Craig, supposed to be staying over here watching the Verzuz with me tonight.
I am. I don't have. Let me see if I have a better place to be. No, I'm just saying. Girl, well, anything outside of here, honey, I don't think it's too much. I mean, because seeing as though y'all ain't got nothing for me to munch on, I'm be sitting here watching y'all eat.
Well, Craig, I got some veggie rice for you.
Veggie rice?
Yeah, and I got some shrimp fried rice for you.
You got shrimp fried rice?
Mm-hmm.
That's coming?
Yes. Now, I know you can't eat chicken, and you can't eat.
So the rice only got shrimp in it. It don't have chicken and shrimp in it.
No,
right?
It just have shrimp, mixed vegetables, and that's it.
Okay. I could do that.
Okay. Girl, don't start smacking, Craig.
Just a little left.
So y'all just want to let y'all know we only have probably about max 10 more minutes to be on here.
George ain't back yet.
Well, when Superman come through the door.
Who was that?
George.
What's his name?
Superman.
Who Superman is it?
He's mine.
Oh. But he ain't our Superman.
He watched it too. He said,
George said, George, you need to stop all that driving and watching one live.
Girl, he called it a good time. We was talking about.
Talk about we got cheese pizza also. I don't need dairy, George. Now I did have some Oyster Rockefeller earlier.
Look, Alicia talking about Superman.
But that's only every now and then I'll eat a little dairy. But he said, I don't need to be back. Y'all have 30 minutes to wrap this shit up.
I wish I had to think.
I guess the man of the house has spoken.
Greg, you see a pussy down here?
Sometimes.
You're a really messy bitch.
Hey, B Weaver.
We're live. Yes. Girl, look. And
what?
yeah, I think you kind
It did kind of. but it kind of smudged. I mean, not smudged, but it rolled.
But you ain't listened to what I told you.
So I told you I had to walk to the bathroom.
Okay, so I'll give you some more. So I gave Craig an old trick that I learned. So Craig got something on him. So I told him, if you have a spot in your clothes or if you waste something on your pants or your shirt and everything, you want to get out, put some hand sanitizer on and let it eat it up. And it soaks it out and you just wipe it off and you'll be good. So Craig got something on his pants.
I went to get my bike, and so I think the chain, when I was lifting the bike and putting it in the car, I think the chain.
Them the jeans you got from the thrift store?
What's wrong with the thrift store?
You
trying to make fun of people?
I'm not trying to make. I'm not trying. I was in there earlier.
I'm just trying to understand what you're trying to say.
I'm not trying to make fun of people with the thrift store.
You trying to big time? You trying to big time people who shop at the thrift store?
No.
You too good for the thrift store?
No. I'm not too good for the thrift store, Craig. But girl, you always try to flip shit back on me when we in front of this camera.
No, I'm just asking because you just said
I'm gonna start recording you, Craig.
I'm just saying because you just said something about the thrift store. Hand sanitizer can also burn fabric. Be careful. I put it on my jeans, so it should be fine on denim, but I guess something softer like a silk or you don't really wear silk though.
You know what? I have some work shirts that are silk huge.
Some work shirts.
Oh yeah, we do have fruit as well. See, my man putting all the
What kind of fruit?
Bitch, you'll see when they get here. Fruit.
Well, you said you already have it. So is it already here or is it on its way?
It's on its way. My man is out doing what he needs to do.
Oh my! Don't be looking. Thank you, B Weaver, for the belated birthday gift, and Kimberly Keaton. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me close this up because he is so nosy.
Well, girl, I don't need to look over there, honey.
I got to watch you.
Why you got to watch me, Craig? You used to one who used to scam and take people credit
I
cards.
sure did. I was
like
no, I didn't. No. I didn't take people's credit cards.
You used to write people credit
No,
cards.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I used to
take their checkbook too.
No. I used to use my own credit card and my own checkbooks to scam. I did not take anybody else's. But that was years and years ago.
It's still in your credit.
No, it's not. I used to be a set worker. I've been recovered from that.
How long has it been?
25 years. I was in college.
Yeah, that sounds so long ago, Craig. 25 years. That just makes you seem so old, Craig. That was 25 years ago, so you was 20.
Yeah, I was like 20.
Craig.
What do you mean that makes me sound so old?
Girl, you know how when you be talking about stuff and you say, that was just 25 years ago. Bitch, just 25 years ago. That's 365 times 25.
But when y'all say stuff like that, it's like y'all think I wasn't 25 at some point. I was 25. You think I just woke up and was 45?
Well, girl, I
was 25, 26, 27. I lived through all of those years. Tanny Joy, yes, I did get something, but I didn't know if it was for the Honest Hour or not. Lux Aura candles, that's what you're talking about? I did get that. Thank you. I thought it was for the Honest Hour. So I actually took it over to Carlton's house and put it in our little, a little area for when we do the next Honest Hour. Speaking of the Honest Hour, Carlton and I will be doing another Honest Hour. I can't tell you the date because I don't know it. It's all contingent on when he comes back from New York. So it's most likely it'll be in June. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in June, but I don't have the date. But if you are a small business owner, you can send your product to the Honest Hour. It's my P.O. box. It's on my website. If you go to the contact button, send your product to the Honest Hour, and we will review it for you for free. We'll use it and we'll discuss it on the live, and so it's an opportunity for you to get new customers to your website. Now, if your shit is trash, we're going to tell the people that it's trash. We discuss the packaging, the labeling, all of that kind of stuff, because we're trying to create a space for people to promote their businesses for free. Because I think a lot of times, on social media, people who are in the position to help promote other people's businesses won't really do it unless you pay them. And so, I never want to be that kind of person where I'm like, well, no, you got to pay me to post.
You gotta pay me to post,
right?
that's
To post about such and such. But we will talk about it on the Honest Hour, and it's a way for you to, build your business.
Build your business. Well, that's good, Craig.
But yeah,
That's really good.
but yeah, so I brought my own Fiji because I know you don't have that over here. You got that dollar store water.
I don't have dollar store water, Craig.
What kind of water is it?
Core. I do have core water.
Yeah, but that ain't what you have when you be giving it out to the people.
I do have core water to give up to the people. So if what you're trying to say is that I don't give people, so I do have some Walmart water.
That's the water I'm talking
That's
about.
the one you're talking about. So no, but what you said was
Now what's the water? What's the
you
Walmart
said-
water for?
You said dollar store.
What's the Walmart water? I knew it was somewhere down there. Dollar store,
You know,
Walmart.
just how when people come to your house, you get them the city.
No, I give them Fiji now.
No. Oh, you get Fiji now.
I give Fiji
Well,
now.
you know,
And the last time you came and got water, you had Fiji as well.
Craig, that was so long ago. You know, the last time I
That's because you come up there and used to drink up my alcohol. You don't.
well,
even
girl,
want
you only
water.
have a small selection of it, so girl, I can't really drink up that much. Girl.
Well, driving from out here to the city, you pass like 15 package stores. You could pick up your own Hennessy.
Well, Craig, when you come over to my house, just like you're here now, I'm gonna have something for you.
What you have for me?
Don't you like tequila?
I do. What kind?
It don't matter, Craig.
Oh, it does.
Why it matter?
Because there's certain levels.
Oh, well, you gonna drink what? Whenever you come over here, you always get lit. So you gonna drink what I have. Amen.
Paris said Walmart's water is cute.
But you told the people I had the dollar store water. I have Walmart water and I have core water. Not everybody like that nasty ass Fiji. That's your preference. You want Fiji, Fiji, just like your preference is for.
No, that would be yours.
Girl, I had to cover my mouth. Girl, I didn't want them to see it, girl, because that's your preference, okay?
Yeah,
Girl,
yeah.
I know the real you. You don't know the real you.
Oh, girl, you think, girl? Because once upon a time.
Girl,
You are too much.
you
Who is it?
are.
Oh, this is George. He must have tried. Did he try to call
He
you?
didn't try to call me, honey.
He didn't.
No.
Oh, George is calling. Hold on, people. Well, you keep talking.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Fiji is not nasty. That's just because he ain't used to having none.
He said, hold on. He said, put him on speaker so he can gather Craig.
Well, ain't he on his way back?
No, my man want the people to hear. Babe, do you want me to send you the link?
He's doing too much. He need to be. Your man sent you to the voicemail.
He may be trying to. Oh, he calling you back.
Your
That's why.
man sent
he
you to the
calling you.
voicemail.
He want to see you, Craig. Get them together, babe. I was gonna send you the link, babe, so the people can see you gathering.
I still need the hearing in my right ear. Okay.
Oh, girl, I know you ain't talking about being loud, bitch.
So I'm sorry, you said what about when you come over there? We give you what?
What was I talking about? Water.
You said we give you
Walmart water.
No. You said the dollar store.
Dollar
water,
store
bitch.
water.
What you say? Communication is our partner. And
Clarity is our friend. We have merchandise over there at Craig the Writer Studio that says just that.
You know, I'm gonna start charging you a promo because
Girl, you ain't got enough people to be charging nobody.
Oh, yes,
nothing.
I do, honey. Yes, I do.
Well, they my people.
I don't care if it was 25 people or 10 people or 5 people, bitch. You still promoting to them, so that's a promo fee, honey.
15 cents.
No, girl.
Hold on. I said, Craig.
George, I'm trying to talk to Keon. Can I see you when you get here?
Let me gather you.
What you want to say?
That's all. You want to talk to that's all. They talk loud when they cover. So, as far as when you come over to our house, if you look in front of you, there's a nice black refrigerator that's ahead of you.
Well, this lady ain't get me nothing. What's in that black refrigerator?
Oh, that's why I just said. Oh, the one you just talked about so bad.
All kinds of nice refrigerators. You have.
Well, can you tell me what's over there? What's over there?
I told you have core water. You have.
You did not tell me that was in. You did not tell me that was over there.
You know what?
What's over there, Keon?
You have core water. You have cranberry.
You went and got yourself one, and then
Well,
offered
because you
me
had
one.
this nasty ass Fiji water. And then you said you wanted a cocktail.
I said your paladin got used to the Walmart water.
Craig, I'm gonna play this live back when we hang up, when we end it. So I want you to hear that you said dollar store water.
Well, you've gotten used to the dollar store water.
No, I have gotten used to Walmart water and core water. I don't drink City Punch.
This is good water.
And then, babe, he was talking about my studio.
Yeah, about your what?
About my studio. He's talking about my studio. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God. But yes, SWV is about to obliterate. George, I'm hanging up.
Oh, really? They don't go one way? Oh, wow.
He talking to the people in the store.
Mm-hmm.
SWV is about to obliterate
KO
Xscape.
knockout.
And like when I talked about this before, like when they first announced it, I did a post or something. Mm-hmm. And when I tell you the people were commenting for days, talking about, oh, you out of your mind, SWV. I mean, Xscape got so many hits. There's a difference between hits and the songs you like. There's a difference.
What are hits, Craig?
Hits are the ones that chart.
And what are the ones you like?
They're just the ones that you run to.
Thank you.
Because you'd have been through some
you.
sort of a relationship.
Thank
stuff,
you.
And you know, it touches some spot in your heart. But no, there's a difference between the songs you like and actual hits. We're talking about the ones that hit the radio.
You know who I want to see on the Verzuz? I want them to put Mary on the Verzuz.
Mary says she doesn't want to do it, but I want her to do it too.
I want them to put
You want to see her and who?
I think Mary and probably Faith.
That's who I would want to see.
Mary and Faith.
But Mary's not going to do it. Mary already said she doesn't want to do it.
I would like to see Kelly Price. Who can go get with Kelly?
Kelly ain't got that many hits now. Kelly can sing, but she ain't got that many hits because after Mirror, Mirror.
I want to see Fantasia too.
Fantasia will be good.
I think Fantasia and maybe Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer ain't got no hits. Jennifer
got a couple of hits.
She ain't got enough to go
she
against Fantasia. Now, Jennifer got a bigger career than Fantasia.
Mary, that's a good one, right? Mary and Tony.
That's probably a good one.
Mary and Tony.
Because we're not going on voice.
Yeah, we're going on hits.
We're going on hits.
That hit the chart.
And they probably got around about the same amount of hits. I would still say Mary probably got more hits than Tony.
I would want to see
But they got a lot of fan favorites, both of them.
Yeah.
I never want to live without you, babe. That's Mary J. You don't know that? I want to be your lady.
I don't know that, Mary. That must be
what? I never want to live without. It's number 9 on My Life album. What are you talking about? What
you
is
must
this
not sing
feeling?
it. You must not sing it correct, Craig.
I can't sleep at night.
Now, girl, be careful.
Just thinking
be careful
about
playing
being without
that music,
you,
girl, because you know that you won't get paid.
I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna give you this little bit right here. Kelvin said, "I know it." Listen, you don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know music. Hold on.
I have heard it, but I don't.
Okay,
I have heard it, but I don't know.
See,
I'm not one of those girls who get on in front and while I'm talking to people and say, "Girl, I know that song. I have heard it, but I don't know the lyrics to it." I have heard it.
Lady Red, I didn't say that Faith didn't have hits. I didn't say Faith didn't have hits. I said I don't think she has as many as Mary. Now I love Faith, and I love I have a lot of fan favorite songs, but they weren't hits per se by Faith. Faith got a lot of hits, but I don't think she has as many as Mary. So that's what I'm saying.
I don't think Faith got as many as Mary, but Faith is up there, bitch. Faith got some hits now, bitch. She got
Faith got some hits.
She got some hits.
She got some fan favorites. Like she got a lot of songs on them albums that I'm just in love with.
Right.
Shantae Moore is actually coming here in a
girl. Do you know this song by Shantae Moore?
I don't really know a lot of Shantae Moore.
Girl,
only thing I know is that first album, and then Shantae's Got a Man Waiting at Home.
I'm gonna sing you this song right here. It's called Real One.
But here's the thing. Let me just say this though. In terms of who should Shantae Moore go up against, she needs to go up against somebody who doesn't have a lot because Shantae Moore really only has now that Love's Taken Over. She has It's All Right.
I think against Kiki Wyatt. What you think?
Kiki ain't really had no hits.
But,
Kiki had songs with Avant, and it was like 2 of them.
and she did. No, but Kiki do got a couple of hits though. She did.
Shantae Moore can maybe go up against Shanice.
Okay. Tamia is good. Now Tamia has a lot of fan favorites.
Tamia does have a lot of fan favorites.
She has a lot of fan favorites.
But I think she still may have a little bit more than Shantae Moore, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because she got what was the first You Put a Move on My Heart, which was her intro song. Then she put she got I'm So Into You.
Oh,
she
bitch,
got
that was a
hit. That was a hit. She got Officially Missing You.
Oh, that was a hit too.
Yes. So right there, she already knocked Shantae Moore out of the water. You know what I'm saying? But
bitch, you forgot Stranger in My House.
Stranger in My House. I can't get enough of you. That's 5 right
that's
there.
5 right
Shantae
there, yeah.
ain't got 5.
Yeah.
Shantae ain't got 5. So, you know, Shantae and Tamia wouldn't be a good one.
One of my friends said, "I'm on the way. Clear this out." What he said?
Whoa.
He said, "I'm on the way. Clear this out by the time I'm there." You know who Skylar is? I think you met Skylar.
Skylar.
Light skin. You probably know.
I think I remember the name.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the name.
Yes, bitch. But yes, girl, it's some good. I really want to see a good male versus.
Somebody said, "What about Tracy Spencer?" I think Tracy Spencer is working for Social Security up in upstate New York.
Girl, that means she ain't doing shit.
I think she's working for the post office up there in Rochester.
Girl, oh my God.
But no, Tracy Spencer was my girl. Tender Kisses. You remember her?
I know that song.
Blown away. This house was my song too by Tracy Spencer. Tracy Spencer was.
Now I don't know too many of her songs.
I don't even know if you were born when she came out. Let me see when Tracy Spencer came out. Let me see what Tracy was doing. Tracy.
Now I see somebody say something about Aaliyah. I think if Aaliyah was here, girl, I think she would have gave a lot of girls for their money too.
Oh yeah, Aaliyah has some hits.
Bitch, she still got hits I listen to and ride too.
Spencer first came to attention. No, not that. That said 1987. She was 11. They talking about when she was on Star Search. No, I'm talking about when she first came out. Her first album came out in 1988.
Oh girl, that was way before I was born.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I wasn't
even swimming in the ball states, but then
I think she had gone up and come back down by the time you came
by
along.
the time
She had already had her debut.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think, girl, because you know I got a lot of old school songs.
Listen, I'm telling you, but I called that one with the OJs and Ron Osley and who was Ron Osley and
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Earth, Wind and Fire. I called that one day.
Yeah, now Earth, Wind and Fire got some good.
I still didn't see that Verzuz. I still haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Because I didn't want to see Steve Harvey. Like, I just felt like, why they need a host? Like, I feel like they're doing too much. Let me get over to my little catalog of music.
Girl, you see how I'm going. Who you think? Do you like Jasmine Sullivan?
Yes.
Oh, girl.
I love Jasmine. You?
Yeah, I love Jasmine.
I love Jasmine. Now, Jasmine will kill a lot of these young girls in terms of catalog.
Yeah.
Fantasia can't even fuck with her. Fantasia got some.
I don't know. Craig.
Fantasia got some hits.
I don't know, bitch.
I love that may be a good battle. That may be a good battle.
Let me tell you this. They both have.
I'm talking about hits, not your fan favorites. Now, if we're going out for hits and fan favorites, then okay. But in terms of
hits, Fanny got it.
In terms of hits,
Fanny got it. I think Jasmine Sullivan is very underrated.
I think she is too.
She's underrated,
and she definitely has a cult following. Okay, let me ask you this: in terms of hits, what songs do you count as hits for Jasmine? I think Fantasia probably does.
Bust the windows out your car.
Yeah.
Need you bad.
In love with another woman.
In love with another man.
In love with another man.
Hurricane.
That wasn't a hit.
Well,
that wasn't a hit. That's a fan favorite. Okay, so Need You Bad, In Love with Another Man. Bust the windows out your car. Lions and Tigers are there, but that's not a hit. That's a fan favorite. It's not a hit. I love the song, but it's not a hit.
So
that's what I'm saying. So Fantasia probably has that one. But I think that would be a great versus because they have
10 Seconds was a hit.
Was it a hit?
10 Seconds.
Was it a hit?
Yes, it was a hit.
Did it chart?
It did chart.
I don't know. Now that I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
She has some hits though. I mean, she has some great songs. But I don't know how many qualify as actual hits. But that would be an amazing verse.
Fanny got it would be an amazing verse, but Fanny just got hits.
Okay, now what hits you calling for Fanny? Because Fantasia ain't had that many hits, okay?
Baby Mama.
That wasn't a hit.
Baby Mama was
that was not a hit. That was a fan favorite. That did not chart.
I don't think that was a fan favorite.
That did not. That's on. See if it charted. Google it. See if
wait, let me just finish. So Baby Mama.
That's not a hit. That's your favorite.
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet was a hit.
Bittersweet. Hood Boy.
Hood Boy.
Truth is When I See You.
When I See You, Lose to Win.
Lose to Win.
Yes. But like like them songs that Missy wrote on her first album. What were those two songs?
When I See You.
No, on the first album.
On the first album, it was Baby Mama.
No, it was something about if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. That
Free Yourself.
Free Yourself. But that wasn't a hit. I don't know if that became a hit. That was a fan favorite, but I don't think it was a hit.
I don't know, Craig, bitch. I think you may need to go back and pull up the charts.
What's the song called? Free Yourself.
Free Yourself. That whole album was good.
But that's it was. But what I'm saying is, I don't know if Free Yourself charted. Free Yourself. Fantasia. Chart.
Keon talking about hits in the black community.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. There's a difference. Okay, it was a hit. Free Yourself.
I know
Free Yourself was a hit,
bitch.
Okay, because it hit U.S. R&B #2, and then the U.S. Billboard it came in #8. It peaked at #8. Okay, so Free Yourself. What up?
Somebody just said it was 8 at this day.
Yeah, and then what? It was another song on that first album though.
Girl, let me pull up because bitch, I know a lot of songs, girl.
I'm telling you, Fantasia
got it. I like No Time for It, but that was a fan favorite.
That was a fan favorite. That was not.
But this last album, Sketchbook,
nobody bought
it. Yeah.
Click on. I want to see what's on that first album.
Hold on, let me go to Apple Music.
I Believe was her first song. That was a big hit.
Oh yes. Oh,
that was a hit. Fabulous. That's why I like Apple Music. That's why I don't even like.
Okay, let me go to the Free Yourself album.
Free Yourself.
Oh, like Ain't Gonna Beg, bitch. How we forget?
Ain't Gonna Beg, but see, I don't think that was a hit. Ain't Gonna Beg.
Got Me Waiting. That was
a fan favorite. That was not a hit.
That was a hit, but that was a fan favorite.
I love Got Me Waiting. But then I also loved Truth Is was a hit, I think.
Truth Is. Yeah, that was
Ain't Gonna Beg You. Let me see where that is.
Now
it peaked at #19.
Now this album,
so I guess
album here, Back to Me, Bittersweet, Collard Greens and Cornbread.
That was a fan favorite. That was a fan favorite. But she got some songs. But that's what I'm saying. But it would be great to hear those songs. You know what I'm saying? Like if they did a versus, her and Jasmine.
Yeah.
It would just because the fans love both of them. So it would just be nice to see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where like some of these people like they don't have enough songs that really permeated. You know what I'm saying?
They have just like Keisha Cole. She has songs.
Right.
We're just gonna talk about that.
Now I will.
She has a lot of fan favorites, but she has some hits.
I felt like Keisha was definitely gonna kill Ashanti. But a lot of people. But I also felt like Ashanti had some because Ashanti sold a lot of albums.
She did.
She sold a lot of albums, and so a lot of people were like Craig, you crazy. But I never said that. I felt like she was gonna overshadow Keisha because I'm a Keisha fan. I wasn't an Ashanti fan.
Keisha have helped me through some shit.
Right, but I was just saying to the people like, don't sleep on Ashanti though, because she did sell a bunch of albums that first album.
Right.
But yeah, that Verzuz was terrible. First of all, she came late, so she should have been disqualified.
She had an attitude.
Didn't apologize. Didn't offer no explanation for why she was late. It was just like, girl, you just want to show
horrible.
It was just terrible, and I'm just like, girl. But who else would you like to see? We said Kelly Price, we said Shantae Moore, we said Tamia, we said Fantasia, we said Faith, we said Mary, we said Jasmine Sullivan, Jennifer Hudson.
I'm trying to think, because bitch, it's a lot of people.
Let me look over here. I can't believe you don't know.
Do you think Sierra would be on the Verzuz?
To do what?
Verse somebody. Now, bitch, I love me some Sierra now. Somebody said Lil Mo and somebody.
The Lil Mo ain't got enough hits.
Yeah, she ain't got enough.
She got
a
some
lot of
hits.
fan favorites. Though.
And she got a lot. She got a lot of collaborations.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know
I'm trying to
about
think.
hits.
Who you think? You remember the group Next?
Bitch, of course.
Who you think Next would be good with?
They ain't have a lot of hits now.
I think Next would be good.
Don't say Boys to Men.
No, I'm not gonna say Boys to Men. Next, who was out in there? I want to say
They need to
Jagged Edge, but
Jagged Edge had more hits. They would need to go over against like H-Town or somebody.
no, I wouldn't say that.
Well, who? Look, Demetrius said the same thing I just said. H-Town, maybe Silk,
Maya.
Oh,
112. That'd be good against
no,
112.
they wouldn't.
Why?
112 had more hits.
But yeah, 112, bitch, 112 killed. it.
112 had hits.
Bitch, I was in pre-K stint. My favorite song was Anywhere by 112.
Anywhere what? You would want to suck somebody dead? Is that
Girl.
thing? See, you were fast. You were fast.
Woo, baby!
That was the precursor to you texting that man.
Girl, you always want to bring that up, girl. I thought the people had to forget about that, bitch. And you tend to remind
They may have, but I did.
You always tend to remind these people, Craig. The truth is, Craig, I was living in my truth, honey. I wasn't like you waiting until I was 27
22.
to be tapped and
But
touched.
and licked on and sucked on. But Jagged Edge and 112 would be good.
Yeah.
Drew Hill don't want to see a day of mint condition.
Joe and Tank would be good. Now Joe got some hits.
Joe got more hits than Tank. I can
Bitch.
tell you that now.
That album with all the things your man wants.
Listen, Joe had more hits.
Then Joe got a song called that album with Stutter on it. He got a song on
Talk
that
to
Somebody's
me.
Gotta Be on Top. You know that song? Bitch,
Mhm,
that song there.
mhm.
Girl, people don't know music like they used to know music. back in the
Julia
day.
said not one day. When I said, who did I say? I said Drew Hill don't want a day of mint condition. Tamia versus Deborah Cox. That could be cool.
That can be good. And I can see India Irie versus Angie Stone.
That would be a good one too. That would be a good one. That would be a good one.
Who said somebody said something about Drew Hill?
They said Drew Hill and did they say Jodeci? Let me go back up. Drew Hill and Jodeci.
Yeah. Tyrese and Genuine, bitch, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. Tyrese got a lot of hits, but he got a lot of fan favorites. Genuine got a lot of fan favorites.
I didn't like
got,
genuine songs. I mean, except for
Baby Genuine in those jeans.
In those jeans.
Baby, I still play it till today, honey. This on my playlist when I'm upstairs.
Usher needs to go against Chris Brown. That's who Usher needs to go against.
But they're two different eras, Craig.
So what?
They're two different eras. No.
Well, who would Usher go against in his era? Because there was nobody in his era that was. Don't dare say Chris Brown need to go against Trey Songz, because Trey Songz don't even need to show up. Trey Songz don't even need to show up for Chris Brown.
But Chris Brown.
So who is
Trey
it?
Songz has a lot of fan favorites. I think that still.
We ain't talking about.
I think that still would be a good versus. Though,
no,
Craig.
it wouldn't either. I'd be asleep half the way through Trey Songz.
But my man, because 8 o'clock is almost in.
But what I'm asking you is, Neo already did it. Neo went against Jonte Austin, but it was more of like a songwriting thing.
Oh,
they put their songs up against each other.
Nah, that motherfucker bad too.
Usher versus Justin Timberlake. Okay,
that'd be good.
Okay,
no,
but I want to keep it black.
Justin considered black.
No, he ain't.
No,
he ain't. When he left Janet Jackson over there on that stage with her titty out, he was white. He showed you that he was white. He left you up there by yourself. So no, that's the only reason I don't want Justin. This is black.
Chris Brown is bad.
Chris Brown is not to be tampered with.
Nah, girl, he may have hit that woman.
Well, she hit him.
Girl.
And I'm not saying that a man should hit a woman, but I just really West Indian women, and no offense to y'all, but them West Indian women can be really aggressive. And I'm not saying that a man should ever hit a woman or beat a woman up, but I just think that he didn't just beat her up. The way that they colored it in the media was like he just beat her up, like he just did it for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And I just, but anyway, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, we don't. Chris Brown versus Omarion.
No, Omarion ain't got no hits.
Well, he do got some.
Not enough for Chris is what I mean. That's the rest of the sentence. Let me see.
I'm trying to think. Johnny Gill would be good.
But who will go against Usher? Not Justin, because I'm not fooling with him. This is black.
I don't know, Justin girl. Who would go against Janet?
Janet.
I would put Janet and Tony. I would. But Janet may. But I will put Janet and Tony. Maybe because I like them both. I just want to see that.
Janet and Tony.
Why you make your face like this, man?
Because I mean, Janet just be, she be doing all of this and all that and all that whispering. Even though Tony be talking up under her breath too.
Usher and Keith Sweat.
No.
Yeah, I don't see that. Jaheim need to do
Oh, Janet and J-Lo.
Somebody said Janet and Beyonce. Janet and J-Lo, I can see that. Girl. You see how they spell J-Lo?
Where is
Girl,
it?
somebody put J-L-O-E.
Where is
it disappeared so fast, girl. there you go.
Keon talking about how you spell.
Send her to the GD section, please.
Janet versus Paul Abdul. Paul Abdul ain't had no hits. All you knew was Straight Up Don't Tell Me and that one with that little cat in the commercial.
Oh, girl.
I mean that little cartoon cat. What song was that? Y'all are too much. Paris said, "My bad, I'm eating." Don't fall.
But it's all love, Paris. Girl, because they talk about this girl. Mariah Carey versus Mary J. Craig said he want to keep it black, but
Mariah black.
Justin is black as well.
No, he is not. No, he is not.
Somebody said Kiki White versus Tweet.
Tweet got more hits, and Tweet ain't got that many hits. She got a lot of fan favorites, but she ain't got a lot of hits.
Yes, she do. Nah, bitch, I love Tweet.
I do too.
I love Tweet.
I heard
Tamar versus Jasmine Sullivan. Jasmine eat Tamar up. And I love me some Tamar, bitch. I know that's your girl.
No, I
Girl, you see, you got real quiet.
I agree.
You did have Madison do for Nikki, girl. When they started talking about Nikki, Madison say,
No.
I said Tamar, girl. You said, girl.
No. I agree. Like, who did you say Tamar and who? Who did they say? And Tamar, they would eat Tamar. Tweet. Yeah, Tweet definitely has. Well, wait a minute. Tamar and Tweet. Tamar might eat her up. Because Tamar might have more hits than Tweet. Tweet got more fan favorites than hits. Yeah. Tweet had Call Me, which was a hit because it ended up becoming a Verizon commercial. Mm-hmm. So that was a hit. So, and then
Oops, oh my.
Oops. And then she had wasn't that
it? Right.
That was it. And then the rest of them were fan
Tamar
favorites.
Tamar got it.
Tamar got Hot Sugar. What was that song?
Hot Sugar. The one. Prettiest girl in the prettiest girl.
I don't know. Prettiest girl was not a hit. What's the one? The ballad though. Love and War. She got more hits than
All the Way Home.
Oh,
bitch, girl, I was going through some shit. Then I was still straight. Well, girl,
you were what?
Still straight, bitch.
No.
Let me tell you how funny this is, Craig. So I used to have a Chevy Impala sitting on 22s with 15s in the back, driving, listening to All the Way Home, bitch.
They should have knew you were a fag,
bitch. Hearing the motherfucking bitches go doom. Girl, just gay as hell. Child.
And they look at that queen riding down here.
Look at that queen, girl, riding around
with that do-rag and gold teeth in her mouth.
Girl, but baby, let me tell you to play my Tamar, bitch.
Babyface already did a versus as well. He did.
I was the trade. I keep right. I said was.
Not riding down the street blasting Tamar.
Well, girl was late at night. Girl was late at night, girl. I can pull up this picture, girl.
Oh my god.
That was late at night.
Who did Babyface do his with? Babyface did his with Teddy Riley. That was one of the first. We're not saying that Tamar can't sing. We're not talking about singing.
No,
we're talking about hits.
We talking about.
See, I think people get the confusing it with. I think Tamar.
Girl, you know when we say something, child, they just get up and they just
they hear what they want to hear.
Yeah, they.
But no, we're talking about
Girl,
hits. I think Tamar has more hits than Tweet.
Craig.
They said, "What's your trade voice that you used to talk in, like when you used to?"
Oh, girl, my voice is deep.
Was
deep, but then I started getting.
You got out of practice.
Yeah. Girl, I got a little touch. So, child, look.
They touched you in your hymen.
Oh yes, honey. They touched me where it felt good, honey. Child, look at me. Craig.
I hate that you can't put that up here.
I can't put it up here, Craig. Well, let me.
Mint condition versus Tony would be a good one. That is a good one.
Yeah, when I entered the broadcast, honey.
Oh, that's right, because this ain't a Mac. I was thinking you could just airdrop it. Because she got all this stuff. You bought all this equipment. But ain't got no good computer.
Craig, shut up.
You bought all these cameras and stuff.
Craig, you know what? Just be happy, bitch. Just say good job, means, and keep it motherfucking moving, bitch. God damn. You always want to talk your shit.
TLC versus Destiny Child.
Girl, well, they done lost one person. So, honey.
Well, see, I don't think Beyonce would ever do a versus. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But this is not a good picture, but it's one of the pictures that I can just click on real quick.
There it is.
Girl, my Apollo with the rims on it, girl.
Girl, them ankles.
Girl, you see how skinny I was, girl? Girl,
that's before you started eating all that Rowley's and Shake Shack and all that other stuff.
Craig. Girl, I picture just right, and then bitch, it was black, right? So then I took the
what
rims,
was black?
So my car was black. So I took the rims off, them chrome rims, and I put some all black rims on it, right? And then I had you ever seen the people with tinted lights in the front and the back? And bitch, I had HIDs on there that was yellow, girl, so it was like a Batman car, girl. Let me show them trade real quick, because see, I get tired of the people playing with me.
Please go ahead and upload the next one.
I get tired of the people playing with me, Craig. That's my man coming into the door. Craig, let me post this picture. I'm gonna post this picture, Craig, and after this picture, honey, I want them to come because I'm gonna show them real trade, Craig.
Please hit the like button and the subscribe button on both YouTube channels, please and thank you. George, what you tapping in here for?
Because he's telling us to wrap it up, huh?
Yes.
Okay, we coming. Oh, let me Craig. Now that's the Craig. This is the trade, Craig. Now we getting ready to have to end this, but Craig, this was the trade.
The trade that was waiting to get tapped.
Craig. Now this is the trade, honey. Let me post this real quick. Let me show you.
I don't understand why you think that was trade just because you put on a little Kango.
No, Craig. I was the trade, Craig. No, Craig.
And those gold fronts.
No, Craig. I was the trade.
Girl, if I had seen you back then, I would have known what it was given because a rose can smell a rose.
A rose can smell a rose? Craig?
Yes.
But Craig, you should know, honey, because you wasn't.
I never walked around in drag. That's just drag. You were just in drag.
I wasn't
just like drag. The girls dressed in drag with hair and makeup and wigs and stuff. You were just dressed in drag.
I was not dressed in drag
with these oversized clothes.
Okay, I'm gonna post this picture and we're gonna get off. I have company that's here and I do have to host something. And Craig, that was me.
Girl, you look like an imposter.
Craig, why I look like Craig?
An imposter. You were just in drag.
Craig, whatever. And on that note, y'all have a great night. I got people coming, Craig.
That's exactly what he looks like. Listen, you guys have an amazing night. Go on over to CraigTheWriterStudio.com and make some purchases, niece. Books, greeting cards, coffee mugs, something. Hoodies.
Anyways, bye. Y'all catch me on Thursday.
Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers.
Y'all catch me live on Thursday, 9:00.
You see how he didn't say Happy Mother's Day? He just wants y'all to watch him on
I did
Thursday.
say Happy Mother's Day, and I blew a kiss at them, Craig. Because I was gonna get on tomorrow and tell them Happy Mother's Day as well. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Bye. Child, he get on. He cuts the fool. He talk real shit, bitch. We laugh, we cry, we have fun.
they don't have no outlet, or they don't have no voice, or they don't have no one to confide in, you know. So,